Pray for spiritual awareness and alertness. Because God gives liberally. He upbraideth not. He doesn't refuse you. He cannot hold back. But pray for spiritual. God, awaken my spiritual antennas that I will not miss anything. Even when I'm studying your word, that I should read it the way it should be read. That I should understand things the way they should be understood. That I should connect with the right people. Relate with the right relationships. Relate with the right relationships. Relate with the right relationships. Some of you are transacting with people who are going to kill you some way. They are going to destroy your finances tomorrow, but you're not alert. You're not alert. A man, even as anointed as can be, if he just chooses the wrong spouse, to know this is the person, or this one is not the person. And the ones who are not the ones will hate you forever. You get it? He will hate you. Why didn't you marry? He will hate you forever. That's how you know they were not the one. The devil on them stays. They will hate you forever. Are you following what I'm saying? Some of you, you're so quick. The lady just does da, and you say, let's go. Huh? The young man comes, then you say, I'm his bone, I'm his flesh. You were not alert. And some of them, even when you're counseling, they tell you, I felt it, but they ignored what they were feeling. Somebody lost all his money, sat in my office. And all I could tell them, but if you had been alert, we have all made those mistakes. We have connected to people we're not supposed to connect, called people we're not supposed to call, ate with people we're not supposed to eat. But learn. Learn. Pray through everything. Pray through every decision. I tell people these days in life, I'm even slower to make decisions than I was many years ago. I used to rush. Now, as I age, I take my time. I pray until I'm sure that I'm sure that I'm sure. So there's a woman, maybe you're 45, you're still praying. It's okay if you just want to be sure. Because if you enter it, even if you're 25, but it's the wrong one, you will wish you never entered. I don't know who I'm talking to. Do you understand what I'm saying? Pray for spiritual awareness and alertness. Because God gives liberally. He upbraideth not. He doesn't refuse you. He cannot hold back. But pray for spiritual. God, awaken my spiritual antennas that I will not miss anything. Even when I'm studying your word, that I should read it the way it should be read. That I should understand things the way they should be understood. That I should connect with the right people. Relate with the right relationships. Relate with the right relationships. Relate with the right relationships. Hear the right voice. I cannot tell you how many people are sure they're hearing God, yet they are not. And they could even put their arm there and you cut it, they are sure they heard God. But if you look at the fundamentals of interpreting or discerning the voice of God, they don't even match the basic. But they are sure God has spoken to them. But the fruit will show as they age. Pray for spiritual alertness, awareness, that you will not make an error. Even I am praying for myself, that I don't miss it. Because I know many of us have wounds of regret. Because a little leaven was put in a conversation. We sat under a conversation that killed our concept of faith. Talk to God. Talk to God. Talk to God.